Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Expeditions Viking Let's Play. So, in the last episode, we had an honor duel with Aslav here, over who gets to basically preside as Thane over the village that we are in. And so, we successfully defeated him in 4 rounds. We lost one of them, but we beat him in the 3 others. And so, now he's part of our little retinue here. So we're going to return back to the homestead, and we've got some, I think, some homestead management stuff to do, actually. We're getting closer to the real meat of the game. It's pretty linear here, but it really opens up later on, so I'm looking forward to getting to that, but let's go ahead and head back and see where it takes us. Most of what we see in this early part of the game here is going to be very similar, if not exactly the same as the pre-alpha that we looked at. However, it'll be more fleshed out. So we can expect the same sort of plot lines to be developing here, at least in the early part. So the short boat ride back is uneventful as the trip out. Holmgang Island is clearly visible from the shore outside Skjern. Your return is victorious. Or you return victorious, whoops. Nefja secures her shield on her back. I'm glad that's dealt with. What's next? She doesn't have a shield. And it's not on her back, and she doesn't carry one. Aslav says we'll have to do something about Erling Thorgilsson. As long as he lives, his family poses a threat. Should we head there immediately or in due time? The thing is, we know, and I didn't do this in the pre-alpha. I didn't ask if he knew. But this time around we did ask, and they said that he had no idea that they were doing this. So he did not put his sons up to that little rebellion that we saw. Whether or not he would have supported it, I don't know. But I don't know. Let's head there immediately. Let's just stomp out all these little fires once and for all. Alright. So cleaning house. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. So let's see here. If we hold Alt, we can actually take a look at all the little loot nodes around, or the people to talk to. So we can run up here and grab some loot, for example. But it looks like we want to head this way to the farm. So I'll take that, and then let's head on out to this like waypoint marker. And I believe we're fixing for another fight here. So I'm glad to have Aslav along for this one. Alright, so this is the campaign map. This is our homestead, or actually no, this is our homestead here. We've got a campsite that's occupied, and Erling's farm, so we're going to head there because that's where our objective is. I remember the movement being a bit awkward. It looks like they've sort of smoothed it out here, because before it was a bit weird the way it worked, but it seems to be a little bit more intuitive now. So we're going to bring along everybody because we can select apparently up to 5 companions. We only have 3 to choose from now. But yeah, so we'll bring these guys along, and yeah, 5 seems about right, because there's a healer, and then the big guy that we got in the pre-alpha. So yeah, that makes sense. You stop your horses on the outskirts of Erling's farm, or his homestead. Smoke rises lazily from the roof of the largest building. Thralls are going about their business in the fields. So far, it looks like nobody's noticed your arrival. Kettle takes a deep breath. Here we are. I do hope this pans out better than I expect. Nefja surveys the scene with a thoughtful expression. There are more thralls here than I remembered. They're poorly armed, but they'll defend their master if it comes to that. A surprise attack would give us a strong advantage. We might circle around the back and set fire to the house. A sound plan, but I would hate to bring such a death to Erling. He may be a bitter old bastard, but he deserves a chance to die with honor. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sort of along this thought line here. If we weren't sure that he was a part of this, or if we knew that he did have knowledge, then I would have a much different opinion. But since he didn't instigate this, I kind of feel wrong for just like burning down his house and killing him without any sort of like at least discussion first. So maybe we can avoid killing him here. If we are going to kill him, we're at least going to do it honorably. So we'll choose this one. Just remember, Erling's sons showed our neighbors that we're weak. You must show them that weakness has. You must show them that the weakness has been dealt with, or our standing at the Althing will suffer. All right, so let's move up. Erling the Thane is here, and he brought his housecarls. Go inside and wait. I'll talk to them. Can I loot any of this right now? Oh, no, not yet. An old man stands in front of his farmhouse. You know him, but not well. His family is always stuck to the outskirts, never happy to call your father their Thane. In his youth, he built this house by himself. Yeah, I mean, I would feel terrible burning down his homestead. Especially given, like, this has been in his family. He built it himself. Now he is gray of hair and his skin is lined with wrinkles, yet he still stands proud as the patriarch of his homestead. Let's see, we just read that one. So he begins to speak and immediately breaks into a fit of deep-throaty coughs. When he recovers, his voice quivers with emotion. You've killed my sons and in my line. There's no one here besides myself, my daughter, and the wives of my sons. Leave. Just leave us to our grief. Let's see. Kill him with a surprise attack? No. Let's see. So we can basically accuse him. We can say that we've come to kill him. The women will be exiled. We can slaughter them all. We can exile him. Let's see. We know this isn't true. I don't know. Let's try this and see where it takes us, because the rest of these are going to end the conversation basically. Your sons violated the peace of Kar's funeral. They may have been drunk, but you turned them against us and riled them up. No, it was an act of youthful foolishness, that's all. You have nothing more to fear from our family, I swear it. Horse shit. If you swear so, I will spare you. I don't know. Last time around we killed him. Let's see what happens if we spare him. Maybe it'll come back to bite us, maybe it won't. Maybe he'll end up doing a favor for us later. I don't know. Let's experiment here. If you swear so, I will spare you. I swear it. By my family's honor, may Thor strike me down otherwise. Are you sure about this? I feel bad for the old man, but what his sons did. If you let this drop with no repercussions for Erling's family, that's a very unfortunate signal to the rest of the clan. Worse, it's a show of weakness to all the other Thanes. I mean, they were punished. We killed all of them. Like, we killed every last son that he had. I believe you, Erling. Plus, everybody saw us kill the last guy, even though he begged for mercy, because he actually crossed us. These people didn't cross us. They may be related to the people that crossed us, but it doesn't seem like fair retribution to me. I believe you, Erling. As Thor is our witness, your family is bound to serve me. The old patriarch sways, then the last energy seems to drain out of him and he drops to his knees before you, muttering his thanks over and over again. As you leave, his wife runs from the farmhouse and throws her arms around him. Your friends give you mixed looks, but they say nothing. Alright, so we got some skill points for that. Basically, the alternative is you end up in a fight with him and all the thralls around here. It's not a particularly good fight. As they mentioned when you walk in, they're basically just like, not much more than like, thralls are essentially slaves. So they're basically just like slaves fighting with the pitchforks or whatever that they were currently working with, and you make pretty short work of them. It's not a very engaging fight. If you want to see it again, check out the pre-alpha, because we did go down that route during the pre-alpha. But this time, yeah, we're going to try to do a little bit of different stuff here, and We'll see how that ends up for us. Again, it could backfire. It could end up working out for us. It might just be meh, no difference. So we'll see. You wake in the early mornings to the sound of running feet and panic shouting. Someone pounds on your door so rapidly and furiously that you can hear the hinges creak. The muffled voice belongs to Fedel the smith. Hakon, Rurik, Astrid, are you in there? We're under attack. It's raiders from the sea. Your brother and your mother are scrambling out of their beds, rubbing the sleep from their eyes and shaking the confusion from their heads. I feel like that was like a poem. Like that read like a poem. It rhymed. Brother, mother, bed, head. Don your weapons and armor. You grab the most essential equipment and throw on your clothes. Outside, a fire roars to life, and the sounds of steel crashing against steel reaches you from the direction of the coast. Northmen are raiding us. Let's go find our friends. Rush to their aid. Let's see. Can I talk to you? I'll keep Mother safe. Please take care of yourself out there. Go find Kettle and Nefia. We'll bar the door until it's safe. Kettle almost runs straight into you as you step outside. He has a wild look in his eyes. You're awake. You bet your ass I'm awake. Where are the others? Nefia is holding the bridge. Asleif went to reinforce the north entrance. Were the beacons not lit? A look of grim realization comes over him. No, they weren't. Let's go find the others. Lead the way. Alright, so we've got two choices. We can either head north. Let's take a look at the map actually. We can head north to help out Asleif, or we can head south to help Nefia. I don't think that it matters what order you choose to do them in. Like, I don't think one person will die because you choose the other one first. In my experience, it didn't matter. So I'm going to go with Nefia first, because just from like a roleplay perspective, I would imagine that the bridge is less well defended than the front gate is. So we're going to go with that, and we're going to head south. Plus, we're like right there, so we'll get there sooner. Yeah, we're like right here. So off we go. This fight is also, I think, tougher than the other one. So I would probably suggest getting this one out of the way first. Although I think you end up getting healed between the fights anyway, so it may not really matter. But as I recall, this one was a lot harder because they had a bunch of archers. And you have Kettle and then one random archer. But the enemy archers are really, really good for the most part. Also, we don't have a lot of cover. So that's going to make this tricky. I don't want to like rush out and fight them, because they'll just like basically cover me in arrows out here. So I'm kind of inclined to retreat, force them a little bit further down the bridge away from these guys, and then come back to engage them. What's happening here? These are like yellow and green. Damn, I don't know. Let's make sure that they can't cross the bridge, so we'll leave our guys right at the base of it. You don't have any shields, so let's get you over here out of the way. You don't have one either, but I kind of need you to stand your ground up here. Where to put you? Let's go there. And then I think we're going to range the... Yeah, let's range these two. So they're both spotted now. We'll be a little bit more accurate in our shots against them. Unfortunately that... Oh, no, it didn't use my attack. Okay. So what are my chances here? 35%. Let's get after this guy. We missed, but at least he's harried, so he's probably not going to have much of a chance to hit us back next turn at least. What are your chances? 78, that's pretty good. Cool, so 36 damage right there. We can also fire another ranging shot here, so I might put one somewhere in the middle of the bridge. Let's save it. We'll save it for wherever the enemy archer is set up. Probably, I would think they're going to take cover behind this boat, so let's put one right there. Okay. And then we'll have you defend. And hopefully they target him, although you're facing the wrong way, so probably just going to shoot you in the back. Of course. She's going to move up, and I think she moved too far to attack. Yeah, it looks like she did. So yeah, they're going to come like one by one down the bridge. That'll make it easier for us. Alright then. Oh, you still have a shot. Come on. Stop targeting him. I might have to retreat him back a little bit. Because they keep shooting these guys. Go ahead and attack her. It's 43. I think Nefia can finish her off. Yeah. Move to there. And then finish her. Cool. So that's one down. What can you do to protect yourself? No. Yeah, I don't think you really have anything. I guess I'll keep you back so that they'll target Hakon instead and then move you back in. Because you should be able to move and attack in the same turn from there. Archers, let's have you guys maybe finish this archer off. Nice. And then Kettle. Come on, get that kill. Sweet. Alright, and then yeah, I guess your turn is just going to be wasted sitting there. I love how, like, I don't know how to describe it, but like he draws that bow very aggressively. Oh good, they missed. They don't miss very often. How many archers do they have? 4? Well, 3 now. But yeah. Okay, so he's gonna try to demoralize us. That's fine by me. I don't really care. Do I advance? I think so. I mean, we can't really afford to just sit back because they're just going to continue hitting us with arrows if we do. So we need to deal with as many of them as we can, as quickly as we can. Nefia, can you finish her off? Not quite. Not quite. Let's see. You can. So go ahead and do that. And then Kettle's gonna shoot the other archer once. Oh, did that hit her in the face? I think I hit her in the face. No, somewhere in the torso. Alright, Kettle. Put an arrow right there. Oh, come on. At least you harried him. Oh, okay. He's gonna draw a shield and charge us. Stunned me pretty good there. Oh, come on. That was rough. Alright. You took a bunch of damage there, and you're stunned, so you can't fight back. Let's see. Nefia, I need you to move out of the way. I need you... Oh, shit. Ah. I guess get up to there. That sucks so bad. I can't charge him. I wonder if I could have charged him from back there. I don't think so, though. I think he has to be within the green. So I need you to hit him. Unfortunately, our tank's going to take a beating on this next turn. Yeah, no, don't bother. Alright, what are my chances over here? 55 is not bad, actually. Yeah, put an arrow on that guy. Damn it. What about this guy? 93% right there. That's not bad. We'd be able to finish him off next turn. So go ahead and do that. He might block it, though. Yep. I figured as much, but the other targets weren't very likely to hit, so Okay, good, we resisted that. And then we blocked the arrow. That's about all we can ask for. Okay, step up into combat, and then we're gonna have you probably shield hook him. So he's exposed now. We'll have Hakon take a swing, and then we'll have Nephew finish him off. There we go. Now, dare we move up or should we fall back? I say we fall back. Let's try to draw their archers a little bit closer in. Because we're just going to get eaten alive by arrows if we try to rush them. So we'll move back a bit. Kettle. Why is your accuracy down to 5%? That's weird. It was 55 on the last shot. Unless I misread it. I could move you up further, but you're going to get torn apart if I do. Let's see. 25. It's not very good. May as well try it though. Well, we harried him, that's good. Means he's less likely to hit us on the next turn. 38% there, 48 here. Not really concerned with the melee guys, to be honest. What are my other options? Just take a shot. Actually, see if you can't harry him. Even if you miss. Nice. Hit him and you harried him. Perfect. Can't ask for anything more than that. So they're going to return fire. They should continue to miss because they are harried, which affects the range guys more than the melee guys. And here come the melee attackers. They look like they're pretty well armored. Like they've got helmets and stuff. We don't have any helmets. At least he does. That's a pretty long move, man. Right, Hakon, get in there. Start softening him up. Actually, I think Nephew can finish this guy off. Don't even need to bring Blacksmith in. No, yeah, we do. Unless she crits. Oh, she critted. Sweet. Right, fall back. Okay. Let's have you... He's got to go all the way around. I don't know if he's going to necessarily want to do that. Actually, just to be safe... Oh, I can't move you any further. Just to be safe, I'll put you on this side. Because then he has to... Excuse me. Oh, my throat. He's going to have to move through our attack zone here. So he won't be able to get to the archer. Right, so 60% on that, or 65 here. I guess that depends on who you can hit. If we can kill one of these guys right now, that'd be great. 38. We can't kill that guy this turn no matter what. So maybe we should soften up this guy. Cool. So he's harried, took some damage. Let's put another shot on him. When he finally gets into combat, he'll be maybe like 1 or 2 shots and then down. He could run up and knock our blacksmith out in one hit though. This guy's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, well, there goes our blacksmith. Pretty sure he's not dead. I think he's just wounded. Where'd your axes go? Why are you fist fighting me? It seems like a terrible idea. You know what? Nephew, get up here. Come on, take him out. I wanted you to one-shot him so I can move this guy up. Okay, so he's down. I don't know why he switched to fists right there. That's weird. Hopefully my archers can take this guy out. And let's see. 75% over there, but let's get the kill here first because it's basically a guaranteed hit. And then I'm going to move you to like relative cover. Actually, I don't even think that counts as... Yeah, there's no shield, so it's not cover. Let's get you guys out of the way. Oh, she's entangled. Great. By a freaking like shrub. So one guy left. Alright. So, we'll start with hack on. Let's get you moving down the bridge. You are going to be a little bit slower because you were stuck in the bush. What's your hit percent chance here? 58's not bad. Let's take some shots. If anything, we can harry him. Oh, there we go. This guy, this unnamed, well, he has a name. He just doesn't have a portrait because he's just a random villager, but pretty damn good archer, I've got to say. It really just speaks to how good archers are in this game. Very, very good. If you can bring 2 of them, it's worth doing. Oh, come on. You were freaking harried. You gotta just charge him. That's all we can really do. We will try to keep pressure on him with our own archers, though. Come on, Kettle. Damn it. And harrying him doesn't really matter if he's firing at these guys at this range. 43. Come on. Damn it. We might lose one of these two. Because he's just going to turn around and shoot when these guys point blank. Or maybe not. Maybe he'll do something really stupid like that. Okay. So they'll be able to finish him right here. And done. Cool. So we only lost one guy. Now we've got to head to the northern gate and help out Aslaif. I think we're out of time, though. Oh, we got a light puncture. At least he survived. Last of the Norwegians hits the mud, and you allow yourself to pause for a moment to take stock of the outcome. Nephew wipes some blood off her blade. Glad you got here so soon. These raiders know how to fight. You turn back toward the village to see Leo running towards you out of the smoke that now engulfs the entire area. You're still alive. The others are still holding off the attack at the northern gate. If you hurry, you might be able to rout the raiders there. Cool. So I'm going to break off the episode here, and we're going to... Actually, I should probably loot these guys, shouldn't I? See what they have. Nothing. It's rare that they have anything good, but every once in a while you'll get like an improved weapon or something. Or maybe like an extra bow to equip on your melee characters or something. Some medicine, that's useful. It's a bit hard to loot them though, because a lot of times they'll like this, they're rolling around inside of each other. It's kind of difficult to click them separately. Okay, so that was everybody as far as I can tell. What's that? Empty. Okay. Right, we're going to end the episode here, and we'll go help out Aslaif in the next episode. Anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Expeditions Viking with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next one.